let me show you how to calibrate your E99 and E99 Pro drone so it actually doesn't drift and it doesn't cause any problems. Maybe if you simply take it out of your box and try to fly it, it will actually simply go somewhere on one direction or maybe forward only, and it will be very hard to control it. So the first thing we do when we actually get this drone, we actually have to perform calibration on this drone. So it actually knows in what position it is, and basically needs how to operate. So first, it actually needs to be on a completely flat surface. So do not hold it in a hand or like on a slope. So it has to be on perfect level surface. So it actually has got like this internal gyroscope or whatever, so which can detect basically the position of it. So it has to be on an extremely flat surface. So then again, simply turn on both. Okay, so first you actually have to turn on this drone and only this after that. After it starts to flash, as you see, as I turned on my remote, it stopped flashing and it's okay, it's connected together. Then to perform the calibration, all we have to do is press and like pull down these levers, both of them at the same time for like 2 seconds until it beeps. Okay, you hear the beep and we can release basically. So it will start to flash. Let's do that again. Again, make sure it's on flat surface. So pull down both and wait for the beep, and then we can release, and it's ready to be used. So this actually resets also the drone, so it should actually perform much better now when you actually try. So if it's still drifting on you, then what you really have to realize, this is a cheap toy grade drone actually, so it's not a professional drone, and that's what it's supposed to do. So it's a cheap toy really, and it does that. So you are not the only person who has this problem. They are cheaply made, obviously not to the best tolerance, and that's what simply happens. But anyway, once it drifts, you can actually control the drift and stabilize it first before you fly it. So again, you can press these buttons here. For example, if it drifts to this side, basically in air, simply press this, so to get it back to position. Also, you have to click it, click, not hold. So do not hold it, simply click till it lands on like in a good level basically, so it doesn't drift anywhere. And same for the backwards and forwards motion as well. You can simply do that on remote till it stabilizes itself in the air, and then again it should perform better. But again, it's actually normal for this thing to act up and do this stuff. Also, for the first time you actually use this drone, I suggest you actually try it indoors in a very open area, so there is a lot of space, so you can learn how to control it, how to calibrate and stuff like that. If you actually go outside and there is a tiny bit of wind, it's almost impossible to control this drone at the first sight, so it's very bad in the wind actually. So I really suggest you to do that. Also, this manual here it's kind of terrible here, but if you do not have this manual anymore, you can probably pause the video and see how to do this fine-tuning over here. So this fine-tuning over here for the horizontal calibration. But yeah, anyway, that's all the calibration there is to it. So again, it's not supposed to be a perfect drone, so it's not like high-end DJI drone, so it's a cheap toy, don't expect much. But for the $10 these costs, they're absolutely great drones and can give you lots of fun. Anyway,